that mouse or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
My man.
Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spread Those Wings Chicken Wing Podcast. This week we went to Artone's, I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah. Artones.
Artons, Autonomous.
Maybe the R is silent, it's just atones.
A-Town down? No.
A-Town down?
Yeah.
Awesome theory. At the recommendation of actually one of our co-workers, we also got some subs, apparently the best Steak Hoagie in South Buffalo. But I've been told we've got a flavor we've been chasing after.
Yeah.
Ever since Penny's
Yep.
closed, we haven't been able to get a barbecue garlic parm in a long time. But now we found it.
Right.
We're going to fuck it up. Today we got a medium, a barbecue garlic parm, and an extra hot. This is a very saucy extra hot.
Seneca Street. Great news, everybody. I took the thruway all the way there and back. I was very impressed with myself. It's a good day.
Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Ryan didn't have a panic attack.
No, it was great.
But there's no celery.
But there's no celery, so there's the bad news. But on to this medium. Hello?
Whoa!
There's an attacker.
Get out of there.
Go ahead.
After you, sir.
Let's go with this one.
I feel like this is going to be a different medium.
Yeah,
Or like I'm intrigued.
there is some bottom of the barrel bullshit.
See a couple wingleberries in there too.
Definitely some wingleberries.
I can't eat too much today.
Alright, to another
You're
episode.
welcome, Gary. Some of that for you.
I'm almost a little confused here.
Huh.
Not the worst, not the best.
No.
Pretty average, actually.
It's got some late kick.
I'll start us off. Crisp, I'm gonna go with an 8. Yeah, about 20-minute travel time, but still have a pretty good crisp to them. Meat, I'm gonna go with a 7.5. Definitely not bigger than last week. Average size wing, I'd say. Not a sauce. First look, this looks like there's next to no sauce on here. But it's almost like almost soaked into the skin itself.
But as you can see, there's skid marks.
There's definitely skid marks. It's very oily. It comes off in the blue cheese. And there's a lot on the bottom as well. I'm going to go ahead and I'll give that like an 8.5. It's not a bad take on the sauce. Flavor, I'm going to go 7.5. I think that's like the most mediocre medium you're going to get.
Mediocre?
Mediocre. Because like, it was there. It definitely had a flavor. It wasn't mild, but like, wow me, impress me, do something.
Right.
These were about $14 for 10 wings. Which is actually really
That's
good
not
price.
bad.
I'll go 8.5 on price as well. I'll come in with an even 80.
Yeah.
Dry or daddy.
Crisp eyes. Mine wasn't that crispy. I'll go with a 7. Meat, I'm also going to go with 7. I was trying to search in there for like a decent sized drum. They didn't really have too many in there. Sauce, I will go with an 8. I think the sauce blended well. It was soaked in, like we said. Didn't appear to be a lot of sauce on there, but then as we ate the wing, noticed that the sauce was in there, soaked in. Flavor, I will go with a 7.5. It's a basic medium flavored taste, but it had like a late kick to it. So I dig that. And then what was the price again?
Like $1.40, $1.45 a wing.
I will go with an 8 on the price.
You're gonna come in with 75. Captain Cajun.
So the crisp wasn't the crispiest. That'll go 7.5. The amount of meat, I'm up that to an 8. That was actually, it's cooked really well. The flavor, like Kyle said, it definitely baked the flavor itself baked into the wing. That's why it was kind of silenced, because it was like, I tasted the fryer, but it was also like mixed into the to the wing, but it was okay. That'll go flavors at 8. Amount of sauce, that'll actually go 8.5. This almost looked like a mild with the sauce, or just in general. It exceeded my expectations slightly. Look at me with this fucking all these words I just said. Wow, that was impressive. And the price is like an 8.
You're also going to come in at an 80.
That was solid.
It's going to be like a 78, 79 average.
Yeah.
But the whole reason we went here, the barbecue garlic parm, which looks
This looks like it's mixed together.
delicious.
Phenomenally.
I just want to say, carrots taste like dirt.
You taste like dirt.
Oh, of course. That's beside the point.
These were on the pit too, it looks like. Oh,
Those look sexy.
really good looking wing.
Ooh, there we go. I don't know if I want to go with blue cheese.
I don't think I do.
No, oh, that's...
These are so hot too. Wow.
Okay, that's not parm cheese. That is garlic.
All right.
Go back and try it with the blue cheese.
Really, Heather, you're picking the.
It's the best way.
See if there's one.
The garlic and the barbecue blend together nicely, though.
Yeah.
So it's not what we've been chasing, but it's different.
It's very good though.
I remember having one, actually.
I only have one gripe about this wing. And I think that the char kind of ruined it a little bit.
The first one, that's why I kind of went back for a second. That first one was char.
There's a little bit, too many of them in here are a little bit like that.
Yeah.
I don't mind charred wings, but I think they left them on a little bit too long.
Which is wild too, because our order was ready so fast.
Right.
We literally left here. It said 20 minutes to get there. We left about 5 minutes after. It said anywhere from like
Unless
1:30 to 1:45 to be ready.
unless the grill temperature was just up really high.
I might have been.
Could be.
But that's my only gripe.
Captain Cage, you want to give us a rundown?
Absolutely. I'm going to start with flavor. Like I said, they blended together the garlic and the barbecue very well, which I feel like is tough to do. For the flavor, I'm going to go an 8.5. For the amount of meat, that I will go an 8. First one I had kind of disintegrated, but the second one I had was massive. The crisp, it definitely has a bit of an extra crunch with it being on the grill. That'll also go in 8. The sauce, this one I struggled with it just a bit. Because it had that, it was mixed together, everything at once. It wasn't just like sprinkled out, because you see a lot of times with garlic parmesan in general, they'll like mix it in the garlic and then just kind of sprinkle some. This was mixed together completely, which was fine. I mean, it had equal amounts of sauce on there. It's a little bit sticky, which whatever. An 8. Perfect 8. And I would pay for these again. Yeah, I'll go with 8.5 for the price.
You're gonna come in with an 82. Try our daddy.
Like I said, my only gripe was the burntness, too much of it on the wing from the grill. Crisp, I'm gonna go with a 6.5 only because it was crispy, but it was not the way I prefer it. And I think the like I said, the grill kind of ruined the whole wing for the most part. I don't know what happened there. Size, I'm gonna go with an 8.5 for meat. Had some 2 bigger drums there. That's what I'm looking for. Sauce, I will go with an 8.5 as well. It's a sauce slash cheese slash, I don't know what you want to call it, dry rub. It's not really dry rub, but like there's a sauce and there's cheese in there. It just blends well. And then flavor, I will go with an 8. I enjoyed the flavor that was there when I wasn't tasting the burnt char. And then I'll go 8.5 on the price because I will buy these if I am there. I mean, it's a good wing.
You have an 80.
80. It's not a bad wing.
And the Miami Dolphins have hired Vic Fangio.
Oh, wow. Vangelow.
I'm gonna go with an 8.5 on crisp. I don't think. I mean, like, yeah, the first one was definitely burnt up, but I don't think it was that detrimental to the crisp.
Good word. Good word.
Meat, I'm gonna go 9. Both those wings I had were huge. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 8.5. It was different. First look, I definitely thought that was Parmesan cheese mixed in there, and it wasn't. Surprise, it was garlic.
Yeah.
Flavor, I'm gonna go 9. I really enjoyed that.
That was
It might not have been what we were chasing. It was a good wing nonetheless, and I'm gonna go 9 as well on price. Like, I would pay for that again and again. That's an 88 for me.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty blown away by that. And these extra hots.
They just mixed it together so well.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little bit less garlic and more cheese, but that's fine. Because the taste of their barbecue.
Blended well with it.
Yeah. But then again, I put cheese on literally everything imaginable. So, why not?
Preach.
Now, I'm not expecting this to be destroyer.
And it's very saucy though. It's definitely a homemade sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
This is a little bit hot.
It's tasty.
Yeah. And that's one of my main things. It's just like horrible. It doesn't taste good. Like, no.
You said it's a bit hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There's a little linger on the back of my tongue now. I kind of enjoyed that though.
I'm in agreement.
It tasted really good. Like I'm 100% on board with like what Ryan said. Like that's what made last week so tough as well. Like the flavor itself of that ghost pepper paranormal ranch was good.
It's just not enjoyable.
It was just painful.
I don't know how people can eat like a whole bunch of this.
I don't know why you would put that on your menu.
The amount of people.
It was good, sign a waiver for those. That was insanity.
Even more so, like what sucked the most is there was no real warning outside of putting together like Gary did. Oh, paranormal. Maybe it's ghost pepper. It's just this paranormal ranch. Someone that likes ranch is gonna order that wing and have a terrible time. Mm-hmm. But I'm actually pretty geeked about these. I'm gonna go with a 6.5 on the crisp. That's the only real thing I'm not really here for. 8.5 on the size. Again, a pretty big wing. Outside of these mediums, the other two have been huge. Amount of sauce is a 9. That's what I want out of hot sauce. 10 out of 10 times. Maybe a little watery from what my stance is to stop me from putting it at a 10. Flavor, I'm going to go 8.5. Like I'm here for that. It's not bad. It's still kind of lingering too.
Yeah.
Not a bad extra
it's
hot.
Not a bad linger.
But I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's an extra hot. It wasn't supposed to be a suck me off and kill me suicide. Like, it's an extra hot. You got what you're paying for, and I'm gonna go 9 on the price. too. Like, I definitely would pay for that again. I go an 83 on that. Kevin Keegan?
Yeah, absolutely. That wasn't really crispy. That'll go 6.5 as well. I don't know, but whatever. It happens. The amount of sauce, that I will go with an 8.5. Like Kyle said, it covered the wing entirely,
There.
which is good. Now that right there is what I'm
There's no
looking for
drip.
right there. Perfect. Yeah.
That is...
Yeah, perfect 8.5. The flavor was actually, it was tasty. I mean, it definitely left a kick. I'm not standing up or profusely sweating. I did need a carrot and blue cheese to quench this heat in my mouth, which isn't out of the ordinary. It was solid. I'll go 8. I'll go 8 for the flavor. And the meat, right? I believe that's what I'm missing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The meat, 7.5. That wasn't big. I don't know. It kind of had it was a bit rubbery, that one, which happens from time to time.
Yeah.
And I would, if they were to grill these, actually, yeah, if they were to grill these and just drop them for like a minute or two more, I'd pay more for them, but I'd still go with an 8 for the price.
You're going with a 77. Sure,
That's
lowest of
solid.
the episode.
That's solid for me, though. But
Jar Daddy.
I actually really enjoy these wings. For crisp, though, I'm going to go with a 6. They really weren't crispy. That's the only thing that I dislike about this wing. If you can crisp them up, it's going to be almost a perfect hot wing.
Yeah.
Meat, I'm going to go with an 8.5. I had a nice drum. Sauce, I will go with another 8.5. It's perfect 8.5. Doesn't drip off.
I like it.
It's covered. I think that's what made the crisp a little bit. Is just, however, maybe the texture of the sauce. Maybe I don't know.
It's a good point.
It could be
Yeah, no, absolutely.
whatever they used for the
Yeah.
sauce. I don't know if it's butter. I don't know.
Something
Whatever
made
it
it a
is.
bit watery.
Maybe olive oil. I don't know. I'm not a cook.
It's understandable.
Not a cook, he just likes to eat.
Right.
Yeah. But compliments to the show. Flavor, I'm gonna go. So as extra hot, I'm gonna give it a perfect 10. As extra hot, that's what you're getting. It's a very good flavor. I don't have anything more to say about it. It's just what you're paying for. And then I'm gonna go with a 8.5 on the price because it's a good price and I paid for those.
You're also going to come in at 83. Yeah,
It's above average.
I mean, I'd say it's above average.
No, right, yeah, absolutely.
I'm kind of blown away. I came in with like some real like hopes, but like I think this surpassed everything I'd hoped for.
Right, yeah.
It's made my nose run.
No, it
Has
doesn't
that kind of
clear out my sinuses just a tad.
I could probably eat like 30 of those.
Yeah, you could put a box of 20 easily in front of me of those ones, and I'd happily do that.
Those were solid.
Those
Just
are
if,
wonderful.
If they were a little more crispier though, that's all.
Well, that's the
I
thing. I feel like if you're off air here, and now people know that, if you request that extra crispy with that hot sauce,
I wouldn't mind that on the grill a little bit, for that extra crisp.
I think you
I
could
just
probably
like
get that as
grilled
well. I think you can
Yeah.
request that.
Hell yeah. Is that extra for grilled
Usually.
wings? Yeah.
It's usually
Usually.
like $1 more for most places. I don't know about this place,
But I mean,
other
even
places.
if you're gonna run up that cost $1 more to make these
Right.
crispier, you're still not gonna be much more over $1.50
Right,
wing.
that's true.
And
Good job.
I'm baffled. I'm really,
Well, the
and I'm
weekend-
excited to eat the
We've
steak.
been on a fucking streak of pretty solid places.
Yeah.
Just keep it up. I don't want to be throwing up the wings in the middle of the episode.
I need ice cream immediately.
We're supposed to get an ice cream sponsor, aren't we?
I heard that.
Two
right?
scoops or whatever?
2 scoops, Nikki 2 scoops.
Pretty sure that's actually the name.
I think it is. I think it's Nikki 2 scoops. We didn't say the OG Jolie once.
I didn't say you people either. You people.
You people. And the OG
I said it too
Jolie.
much yesterday. I was
Heaven.
Yeah.
I am unwell. Have some water, but you don't understand. I am unwell. Oh, Lord. Nothing cures a potential hangover like some hot wings.
Yeah. All right.
Piz, give us a
Yeah.
rundown.
You people. You people.
You
Follow
people.
me. Piz243 on all social media platforms. I'll do a bunch of retweets. I don't actually, tweet much of anything, but I'm
Not
trying.
a philosopher.
I'm trying, yeah, right. I'm trying my best out here. Upsets and underdogs. Homie's back. Will Blackman. Veterans Minimum Podcast. Nick the Lab Show is streaming FIFA lately, which is actually pretty dope to watch. Let's see here. Fantasy Beasts and where to find them. Draft soon, kind of soon, you know.
Dude, we're starting.
Starting soon,
next,
right?
Next Sunday.
Yeah.
Next Sunday we start our first.
Wasn't there a bowl, some type of bowl last night?
Well, I think it was like the
College PA or something.
It was either college or it was the high school. I don't know.
I think it's the high school for college. I don't think there's anybody that I'd recognize on the field. Senior Bowl should be coming up very soon.
Yeah.
We'll watch that again, I'm sure.
Yeah, we watched most
It was a
of it
couple
last
weeks.
year.
We watched it all last year. I think you had to go somewhere and you ended up watching the rest of it, but Jason watched that whole...
Jason left. It was you and
I'm
I.
actually excited
Yeah.
to see like the Pro Bowl competitions too.
Should be fun,
You know,
actually.
those are going to be fun because usually nobody watches the damn Pro Bowl.
I wish they would just do 7-on-7.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And then have the linemen do like bench pressing competitions or something.
Yeah, because I mean, like the NBA All Star Game, like I feel like nothing can compare to like I don't know how's the NHL All Star Game.
Bougie now, I hate it.
Because I think
It used to be a blast. The skills competition's cool. It used to be a blast. There was an actual game that meant something. And then they went, you know what? We're going to put it into conferences now. And it's 3-on-3 hockey.
Oh, that's kind
It's
of
a 3-on-3 tournament now. And like they play a mini game against their own division, like their own conference, and then they play the winner of the opposite conference. So like it's like one team might play twice. It's just all for show.
No, right, yeah. Because the NBA All Star Game, that is one thing that I definitely enjoy every single year. Yeah, I think that's all I got.
Captain Cajun, thank you.
You're welcome. Great save.
Tiki Tribe TV.
Dry Rub Daddy.
Tiki Tribe TV. .squarespace.com. That's where all of our stuff's at. That's going to be it for me. That's all of our stuff. And you can find
Short, sweet, and to the point. Just like him.
Yeah.
Shout out to our sponsors, Jeanette Therapy Sessions Buffalo. She makes me look pretty. Now she's going to play some D&D with us.
Yeah.
Shout out to, I think, Nicky Two Scoops.
Maybe.
We'll introduce
Yeah.
him. Sure, I think that's it.
Huh.
I don't know where he's located or what much about
Next
him.
to GFY.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Jolie gave him some of our business cards.
Yeah.
The OG Jolie.
Yeah. Oh.
The OG Jolie.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta have at least 5 OG Jolies, and I think that was the 6th. So, something like that, the OG Jolie. Shout out to Charlie at Renegade Studios down in St. Pete, Florida. He'll make some fun graphics for you. Shout out to Tailgate JT, just because. I saw you share some stuff the other day. He's been grinding it out on Twitch. I'm talking with him about setups and what he should get and and all that. Hopefully we'll be getting back on Twitch soon. I have a microphone again, so I can play Phasmophobia again.
Oh my god, terrifying.
There's a church level now.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that. I was going before you showed up yesterday. Seth wanted to show me games he wanted, and I clicked on the trailer for Phaz to tell him to buy it, and I realized that there's a full blown like Exorcist church level.
Oh my goodness,
nope.
That sounds terrifying.
Hard pass.
We did like an asylum one that we got lost in.
Oh
Like,
man.
we got split up. And
Anything that's bigger than the house, we always struggle with.
Yeah.
We always get lost. And then our dude Kyle.
Woo.
At Chicken Dippin'. Hit them up online, chickendippin.com or chicken_dippin'. They're so nice, you're going to want to buy them
you
twice.
can save 50% or more on your
50% or more off if you use code 716. Not like Gary said, I don't think Kyle can help with your car insurance. Maybe he can. But they even have a patent now. But until next time, guys, Gary! You keep on spreading those wings. We're going to spread your legs. Peace out, guys.
Cue music.